Yes students, let's start second chapter, that is compound interest without formula. So only exercise C and D are in syllabus. Children, this exercise is related to find out rate of interest when two consecutive period is given. Consecutive year or interest or amount is given of two consecutive years. Look here, rate of interest is equal to difference in interest or amount of two consecutive period multiply by 100 over compound interest of preceding year. Clear? Or of preceding year you have to take multiply by time. Let's see, if interest of third and fourth year is given to you, these are consecutive years, in that case rate will be difference of the interest multiply by 100 over preceding year is third year. So you have to take interest of third year multiply by time. Time will be taken 1 year because years are consecutive. Same thing, if amount of two consecutive years are given, let the amount of 7 and 8 both are consecutive years. So in that case rate will be difference of the amounts multiply by 100 over amount of preceding year multiply by time. So time will be taken 1 year.
Start.
Children, first question of the exercise. A sum is invested at compound interest compounded yearly. If the interest for two successive years be given, interest of two successive or consecutive it is given, calculate the rate of interest. Look children, I already told you rate is equal to difference of the interest or amount multiply by 100 over interest of previous year multiply by time. This is interest, two consecutive period it is given, multiply by 100 over this is the interest of preceding year into time is 1. So cuttings you can do yourself. Clear? So what will be the answer? 30% is the answer of the question.
Start.
Question number 2 children. A certain sum of money is put at compound interest compounded half yearly. This is the case of half year. Clear? If the interest of two successive halves are given. For the first half interest is this. For the second half interest is this. And you are asked to find out rate. Same formula, rate is equal to difference of interest multiply by 100 over the preceding year is 650 multiply by half. Why to take time? Here 6 month time is given, so time period will be half year. That will be taken. You can transpose 2 over there and after cuttings 17% will be the answer of the question.
Start.
Third question, a certain sum amounts to, the values are given. In 2 years, after 2 years, the value became this and after 3 years it will become this. And you are asked to find out rate. Same procedure children. Rate is equal to difference of amounts because amount is given in this case 100 over the preceding year multiply by time. In this case it is annually, so time will be taken 1 year. Same, after calculations you can find out rate will be 5% of the question. In the second part children, you are asked to find out original sum. Original sum means principal. So let's see how to do this question. Let principal be x or whatever it is. For the first year, I1 is equal to PRT. This, as we were doing without formula, we were finding out the interest. So interest for the first year, PRT over 100. Put the value. X we have taken P, rate we found in first part. Into time period is 1 year over 100. So this is interest of first year. Now let's find out amount. As you all know, amount is equal to principal plus interest. This was the principal which we have taken and this is interest obtained. So the sum will be equal to 21 by 20x. Now this amount will become principal of second year. So for the second year, let us find out interest by the same formula PRT by 100. So children, I already told you P will be amount of last year. So put the value 21 by 20x. Rate we already found. Time period is 1 over 100. After cuttings, we will get interest of second year 21 by 400x. Then after amount of second year will be the principal of second year, that was 21 by 20x. Plus the interest obtained. This value, it was already given in the beginning of question, amount of second year. Then here you can take LCM. that will be 441x. 400 we can transpose this side, divide by 441. So when you will do cuttings over here, so x is equal to 4800 is the principal of the question.
3.
Question number 5. Mohit invests 8,000 for 3 years at a certain rate of interest compounded annually. At the end of 1 year, it amounts to the value it is given. See children, this is investment and this is the amount after first year. These are also consecutive years only, investment and then amount after first year. So gap is only of 1 year. Using this information, we can find out rate, amount minus principal into 100 because they were consecutive only. Over principal means preceding year value we have to take, that is 8,000, and time gap is 1 only. So after solving, we will get the value 18%. Second part of the question, the amount at the end of second year means you have to find out A2. What to find out? A2. Children, we have amount at the end of first year. This value will become principal of second year. Rate already we got. Time we know 1 year over 100. So interest of second year will be PRT by 100. This value into 18 into 1 by 100. So you can obtain the answer over here. Then after children, A2 will be equal to, this is the amount or principal of second year plus interest you will get from here. So when you will add, you will get amount of second year. That's what you were asked to find out. And in third case, you are asked to find out interest of third year. Children, how you will find out interest of third year? Same formula, PRT by 100. So what will be P? P will be amount of second year, means whatever you will get here, you will put the value over here into rate. Already we had 18. Time is 1 over 100. That will be your answer. So please do the question yourself.
Start.
Sixth question. Geeta borrowed 15,000 for 18 months at the certain rate of interest compounded semi-annually. Again the case is of half yearly. If at the end of 6 months it amounted to this value. See children, this is the investment and this is the value after 6 months. And you are asked to find rate. Again it is successive period only. So by finding the difference into 100 over the preceding year value, time again will be taken 1 by 2. When you will solve this, rate will be 8%. Now in second part of this question, you are asked to find the total amount of money that Geeta must pay at the end of 18 months. That means you are asked to find out amount after third half. So let's do. We are having amount after first half. That will become principal of second half. I2 is principal of second half. So this will be the principal. Rate we got, in this case time will be 1 by 2 because the case is of half yearly over 100. So in this case interest will be 624. Then you will find out amount of second half, that will be principal of second half plus interest of second half. So this will be the amount of second half. Now come to third half. In third half, how to find out interest of third half? This will become principal of third half, rate same, time period 1 by 2 over 100. So when you will solve this, this will be the interest of third half. Then how to find out amount after third half, that is A2 plus I3. When you will add it, this will be the third installment which he has to clear after 18 months. This will be the answer.
Start.
8th question children, 8,000 is lent at 7% compound interest for 2 years. At the end of first year, rupees 3,560 are returned. Look children, this is the money which he lent at this rate for 2 years. Now what is the question children? For the first year we can find out interest by PRT over 100 and amount also we can find out of first year. Then children, according to question, at the end of first year he paid this much value. He is supposed to pay this, but he paid this only. Now what is left to pay? What he is supposed to pay and what he paid, you have to subtract. That means this money he is supposed to pay and which will become principal of second year. So interest, how to find out of second year? This will become principal, rate same, time period 1 year over 100. rupees 350. In second part children, the total interest paid in 2 years. In first year he paid 560, we already found, and in second year he paid 350. So this is the total interest which he paid in these 2 years. And third part, the total amount of money paid in 2 years to clear the debt. So what is the total amount of money he paid to clear the debt? 8,000, because this money he borrowed, so he has to pay that along with the interest of 2 years. Clear? So this is the total money which he is supposed to pay. Thank you.